Did you know cancer is the second leading cause of death in the U.S. every year? Unfortunately, it's also one of the most expensive conditions to treat for those on Medicare. According to AARP, the average cost of cancer treatment is $150,000. And what's the greatest risk factor for developing cancer? Age. Around 60% of people who have cancer are 65 and older. What can you do to prepare financially for a cancer diagnosis? Hi, I'm Rick Teska, founder of Senior Market Solutions. If you don't mind, please take a minute to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then click the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Of the $74 billion spent on cancer treatment each year, Medicare pays for nearly half. Treatment options vary by the type of cancer. Your doctor may order chemotherapy surgery or radiation therapy. Labs imaging, home health care, infusion therapy may also be part of your treatment plan. And what about Medicare and chemotherapy drugs? How much do cancer drugs cost? Some can cost upwards of $10,000 per month. New formulations that have proven successful in shrinking tumors can cost over $250,000 for just 1 year of treatment. For Medicare beneficiaries, especially those on a fixed income, it's important to understand your coverage options while you still have a choice. If you've already been diagnosed with cancer, now's the time to reevaluate your current coverage. If you're still healthy, now's the time to plan ahead. Stick with me as I discuss Medicare for cancer patients. For eligible individuals, Medicare is a great health insurance option. However, many seniors still face high out-of-pocket expenses for cancer treatment. We frequently get calls from people asking questions like, does Medicare cover cancer? Or will Medicare pay for my cancer treatment? Or what's the best Medigap plan for cancer? People on Medicare typically have two options for their health insurance. Option A, purchase a Medicare Advantage plan from a private company. Or option B, keep original Medicare as your primary insurance and purchase a Medicare supplement insurance policy and a standalone Part D prescription drug plan. So how do you decide what's right for you? What matters and what doesn't? For starters, the type of Medicare or insurance coverage you have matters. A recent study found the average annual out-of-pocket cost for cancer treatment ranged from $2,116 to $8,115 based on participants' coverage. So let's explore two coverage options I mentioned. Option A is buying a Medicare Advantage plan. A few important things to note. Advantage plans are sold by private companies. They are annual contracts that include hospital, medical, and prescription drug coverage in one policy. Most Advantage plans require you to see certain doctors. Advantage plans offer coverage for little to no monthly premium. In exchange, you're responsible for co-pays and deductibles. These can be as high as $10,000 a year depending on how often and where you go for health care.
Here's a real-life scenario to help you understand out-of-pocket maximums and Medicare Advantage plans. For this example, we borrowed the name of one of our recent YouTube subscribers. Nina has a Medicare Advantage plan with a $6,700 out-of-pocket maximum. This means that once she spends a total of $6,700 on her medical deductibles and coinsurance during a calendar year, her Medicare Advantage insurance company will begin to pay 100% of her covered Part A and Part B services. Since Part D drugs are separate, any money Nina spends on prescriptions will be in addition to her Advantage plan's $6,700 out-of-pocket maximum.
Your out-of-pocket costs may depend on the Advantage plan you select. I encourage you to pay close attention to these three coverage areas that are discussed in the Medicare and You book. Number 1, out-of-pocket expenses such as co-pays and deductibles. Number 2, drug coverage. And number 3, home health care. We've got great educational videos about Medicare Advantage. To learn more, look for our Medicare Advantage playlist link in the description and comment section. Let's turn to option B, which is retaining original Medicare as your primary insurance and purchasing a Medicare supplement and a Part D plan. Let's review a few facts you may have heard on our other videos. Original Medicare covers about 80% of your medical expenses. Many seniors choose to purchase a Medicare supplement insurance plan, also known as a Medigap plan, to cover the other 20%. Medigap plans are federally standardized. They offer specific benefits under plans labeled with a letter. Depending on your plan letter choice, you can control your potential out-of-pocket costs. For example, purchasing a Medigap Plan G ensures your only out-of-pocket cost is the Medicare Part B deductible, which is $198 in 2020. Medicare supplements work secondary to original Medicare. Supplemental coverage depends on the plan that you choose. As long as Medicare pays, your Medicare supplement will pay as well. Anywhere that Medicare is accepted, your Medicare supplement will be accepted. This allows you to see the doctor of your choice. For instance, Medigap Plan G covers all of your Medicare-approved copays and coinsurance, so you don't pay out-of-pocket each time you visit the doctor. As a result, it's easy to predict your costs accurately. Since original Medicare doesn't cover prescription drugs, Medicare supplements don't either. That's why you'll need to purchase a standalone Part D prescription drug plan to round out your coverage. If you're looking for help, I encourage you to get a free Medicare supplement quote. To connect with one of our dedicated Medigap insurance advisors, just click the link in the description or comment sections. For those of you wondering about Medicare Part D cancer drugs, let's answer your questions. Medicare Part D covers prescription medications. You can purchase it as a standalone coverage or in addition to a Medicare supplement. It's sometimes lumped into an all-in-one types of Medicare Advantage plans. In any case, the costs associated with Medicare Part D are separate. A leading Medicare researcher says it's common for cancer drugs to cost between $7,000 to $10,000 annually. For those of you considering or already on an Advantage plan, these costs are in addition to the annual out-of-pocket limit. While an all-in-one plan may sound great, you'll be tied to the plan's offering, which may not give you the best insurance for cancer. Paying for cancer on a Medicare Advantage can become a high-risk game. With a standalone Part D plan, you may be able to better plan out your out-of-pocket cancer costs by selecting coverage that meets your needs. If you're struggling with Medicare Advantage versus Medigap cancer coverage, we're here to help. Call us now to discuss your unique situation. The consultation is free. So, I have some good news about cancer coverage. Some insurance companies are now offering a cancer policy to help you manage the costs associated with cancer treatment. A cancer insurance policy provides a tax-free lump sum benefit. It covers the indirect costs of cancer, like transportation, lodging, non-covered drug co-payments, medical supplies, and loss of income. On average, this additional coverage costs about $1 a day. The best part? You use the money as you see fit. It's no wonder that cancer policies are growing in popularity and availability. When faced with a cancer diagnosis, you're likely to encounter many unknowns. Wondering if your insurance will be sufficient doesn't have to be one of them. Let the SMS team help you find the best Medigap plan for cancer, so you can focus on your treatment and getting back to good health. Call us today to discuss your coverage options. At SMS, we work with all of the top companies such as Aetna, Cigna, and Mutual of Omaha, so our customers get the best rates available. Book a free Medigap consultation by calling us toll-free at 1-855-784-9649 or click the link in the description to book your appointment online.